Greetings, Keishlings. Keish Prime here with my live reaction of My Hero Academia, Chapter 354. Okay. Let's see where things go from here because, you know, Dobby's defeated, but AFO has arrived. So, let's zoom in a little bit. There we go. AFO has a clear-cut weak spot. And the title is called Here. As we've probably already guessed, that mask has some kind of life support built into it. During his escape from Tartarus, he remained hooked up to life support machines and even took them with him in the footage Stain provided. Okay, that definitely would explain that. It's clear that his body can't survive on its own. But I'm sure he knows that better than anyone else. Normally, overwhelming him with numbers would be the best course of action, but we also have to take his quark stealing into account. We can't afford to have AFO suck the quarks out of our already limited task force. We'll pack the maximum amount of power into the smallest group possible and run him into the ground, so number 1 and number 2 are tackling him. Don't give me the cold shoulder, and he fires off those wind blades we saw him manipulating last chapter. Endeavor-san! Hell curtain! Okay, so somehow fire beats air blades. Flaming feathers, here we go. Combo move. Trying to catch me off guard again. And you used to call yourself fast. Not even Recovery Girl could help you fully restore your wings. It was only with those prosthetic ones that you were able to reach this speed. A real pain sometimes, isn't it? Okay, so Hawks is flying. Oh, he's got a shield or... Oh, that's that, like, weird goo stuff he had. So now it looks like it's hardening into a shield. Endeavor's coming in order to protect the people fighting down there with that giant shockwave quark he used to ravage Camino. We need to deal with him in close quarters combat. But if he so much as lays a finger on us, we're done for. Burning fist. His flames are leaking through a pressurized flame curtain. I can't reflect this with impact recoil. On top of that, Hawks has already shut down any attempts of counterattack. What's wrong, Hawks? Uh-oh. Why the feather talk? It seems like you're having a little trouble coordinating your assault. Is Endeavor feeling a bit off today? Don't let up, Hawks. Yeah, the mental strain of watching one of his children defeat another child of his is probably a bit on his psyche right now. The damage is piling up. His super regeneration can't keep up. Take a good look at the ground, Endeavor. Oh shit. Everyone is giving it their all to make the operation succeed. Everyone from pro heroes to students is fully focused on the battle in front of them. So why are you the only one whose mind is adrift? Okay. Hey, look, it's She-Mage. Haven't seen her in a while. The other two, I don't know who they are. No, wait. Yeah, they're not ones I know. And they're fighting some dude with fire breath or something? Your masterpiece took care of that little failed experiment in your steed, didn't it? Shouldn't you be a bit happier? Shut it! Don't humor his jabs. Remember what happened to All Might and Camino. The truth is, I've always been fascinated by your twisted lust for power, Endeavor. You see, I can't resist planting seeds whenever I stumble upon fertile soil. Oh, shit. Why do you think that little Toya's body was never found? Oh, shit. That's going to shake Endeavor to the core. To think that he still had such an awful ace up his sleeve. And now Endeavor in the hospital. Someone who lives only for atonement can't harden his heart like I can. I knew it. In his current state, it would have been impossible for Endeavor to come out on top against Dalby. That's why I indeed stand by his side. I need to stand by his side. Your only duty now is to defeat AFO. Keep your cool. Ironic as hell, given that he's a Fire Quark user. All for one! Got you. Oh, shit. You gashed him with the fucking bone drip. Damn, that thing looks malicious as hell. Yeah, that bone drill quark thing, which looks more like a demon's head with teeth. Damn, that's gotta hurt. Endeavor! Do you think you can avoid my blast at this distance, Mr. Nagant's replacement? Uh-oh. No way in hell. So I'll at least carry Endeavor into Prominence Flame or Prominence Burn range and Wall or Heartbeat Wall. Okay, so the students are coming in to help. Awesome! But exactly where did the fucking wall come from? Or is she actually projecting that? If that's the case, Jiro has gotten massively more powerful. And she's riding on Tokoyami. I'm surprised. I didn't know he was good enough to be able to have someone riding on him. So that's cool that he can carry extra weight like that. Hey, easy there. Stop shaking so much. I'm not used to flying at all. And I'm barely hanging on, okay? Okay, so that's funny. I like that. Hold tight, earphone jack. By the way, I'd appreciate it if you could stop moving your butt so much. I can't focus. Oh, ho, ho, little pervert bird. Pervy bird. Shut up, you idiot. Toko, Tsukiyomi, and that girl from Class A? Stay away. This you don't even know her name, but you all you were gonna say is his last name, but then you said his first name, so you really do care about your little bird protege. Stay away. This is no place for you. You'll die. I know I'm no Endeavor, but you know I can fight alongside you. Hey, that's great. So many flies buzzing around. It reminds me of those comics I used to read. Wait, what? And those story side characters like you were only used to show how strong the Demon Lord truly was. That's the kind of line better said after victory, don't you think? Oh, cocky. If, okay, so Jiro's definitely got some cockiness to her. I love that. And she's apparently way more powerful than we have previously seen. So she's gotten some major upgrades. I would say the audio speakers and then her heartbeat control has probably accelerated as well to be able to make like a sound wall. So that's cool. And Tokoyami can fly with someone, on his back. So that's showing improvement too. And he's coming in to help his fellow bird mate. So I love that. So we've got reinforcements when we definitely needed them, because Endeavor is he's just not all right up here because of the fight with his sons. It's like, that really shook him, because it's like, I can't believe I couldn't even deal with my own problem, and now one of my own children had to take down another. It's like, it struck him too hard. Sure, he's still fighting and everything, but as it kept showing is that he was, not using full power. So, yeah, and the mental assault continues with AFO, being like, Do you know why little Toya's body was never found? It's like, you bastard! So yeah. So yeah, the things are getting heated up, and I love it. So it's great that we're getting to see more of the students coming into these big fights. Because really wasn't expecting anyone else to join in on this fight, to be honest. Except maybe, Best Genus probably wouldn't be a good matchup for this, but like the top three heroes, that would have been interesting to have seen. But either way, we've now got some support from Class 1A coming in, so that's awesome. Maybe Endeavor can finally shake, some of this mental baggage he's got going on, and he can finally use Prominence Flame or Prominence Burn. So I'm using like every word other than the one I'm supposed to, and it's kind of funny. But yeah, so maybe he can finally break out his biggest attack and really just deal with AFO. But we'll have to wait and see. But I'm actually kind of surprised that they sent Jiro. Is it because she can attack from a distance or something? But they were saying like they have to deal with him, in close quarters, so he can't use that impact recoil. So I'm kind of wondering how we're going with this. Does she have like Sound Fist, where she can like do like sound based attacks, amplifying her regular movements, such as a kick or a punch? That would be kind of cool. But as we've already seen, she can, really deal with his attacks with a sound wall. So imagine what she's like when she gets closer. Oh, shit. Maybe that's actually why they brought her in. She can deal with him long range, but she can maybe deal with him also close up. But also, because sound is a very powerful form of nature, or it has a very strong nature to it, the fact that, like if you hit a high enough frequency, you can break like glass and stuff. And, she can cause earthquakes and things as well. What if she's actually going to be paramount in breaking his life support helmet? So that could be cool. But yeah, that's about all I have to really say about the chapter. The action was pretty good. The team up is awesome. I love the support we got. My thoughts, I already gave them. So yeah, let me know your own thoughts and opinions on this chapter. Anything I missed, misunderstood, please let me know down below. Check out my other content, see what you like, suggest things for the future. Links down below for all my social media so you can keep up with my content and have ways to contact me. I stream on Twitch where I do gaming, and I'll tweet out when I go live. Part of the One Punch Man podcast on Grim Reaper's channel. So go check that out. And as always, later days. And until next time, Quiche-lings. Jiro, you might become OP with time, and I like that.